firstly, I need to start with the most important thing because yes, Sona's YouTube channel did get terminated last night and we will go into more detail later in the video, but I have seen a lot of people getting very upset over this and saying goodbye to Sona and thanks for the memories and all of that super sad stuff, but I need you guys to realize that the termination of her channel is very likely to only be temporary. So maybe 3 days ago, I uploaded a video called "This Roblox YouTuber got their channel hacked," and at that point, nothing had happened. Like on the outside and what was visible to us, it looked like the hacker had not done a single thing to the channel. All we knew is that they were inside the account and that's really all there was to it, but that's also kind of what made the situation that bit scarier because I feel like there's nothing worse than the unknown. So if you haven't done so already and you do want to go watch that video, I suggest you go do that so you can at least have a basic understanding as to what's happening, what's going on, and just basically how it all came down to this. But quite literally overnight, those unknowns have turned into reality and have all become something that we can see, and I was kind of debating on whether I should make another video on this or not because, you know, I feel like the last time I was able to sufficiently talk about the situation and warn everyone about what had happened, but then I thought about it, and after what actually did happen with the channel last night, I think it's almost necessary that as many people as possible talk about what's going on. Some people like Albert from Flamingo have been helping out massively over on Twitter, and seeing as my platform over here on YouTube not only allows me to go into more detail, but it's basically guaranteed to reach more people, and most importantly, it can reach people who are not on Twitter. And to continue helping out by spreading the word as much as I can, it feels super minimal, and ultimately I think everyone feels kinda helpless otherwise, and so just spreading the word even slightly is a super big help. Like, especially when you realize that it's difficult for Sona to spread the word for herself because of course she has Twitter and she's doing a great job of making people aware over on that platform, but when someone literally takes away your main platform, what are you supposed to do from there? So if this can reach anyone subscribed to Sona that doesn't happen to have or use Twitter, that's great and also very important because the developments in the story since my last video are extremely serious. With that being said, please make sure to leave a like on this video so that we can hopefully reach more people with this. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already because our current goal is to reach 270,000 subscribers. So first of all, before we delve into what the hacker has been doing with the channel known as SonaDrawzStuffYT, I want to have a read through a tweet from Sona prior to what happened yesterday because she talks about how this has negatively affected her, and I cannot stress enough just how important it is for people to talk about how they are feeling and to not suppress and filter those feelings for absolutely any reason. Losing my YouTube has taken a serious toll on my mental health. I've just been feeling really depressed. I have no mental energy to work on anything. I feel completely unmotivated. I memed it at first, but I genuinely feel miserable. I've been doing nothing but look at Twitter, constantly waiting for an update or constantly looking at my YouTube to see if anything has happened. And then the final thing she says is how she's going to be taking a break from Twitter for a while because it really did hit her hard, and honestly, who can blame her? But like I said before, what happened yesterday pretty much made it impossible for her to carry out that break because Sona was basically forced to hop back onto Twitter to warn everyone of what just happened. At pretty much 5 AM this morning, she put out a tweet with a screenshot of her channel. Guys, all of my videos have been removed. They changed the profile picture. They are going to post something bad. Spread this please, warn everyone. I don't know what they plan on doing, and as you can see, not a single video remains on this channel, and I genuinely hope that the hacker just privated the videos and didn't delete them, or at the very least I hope YouTube can somehow bring the videos back because, not to state the obvious, but the hacker first stole the channel away from her but has now also erased all hard work and efforts with the click of a button. The name of the channel and the channel banner remained perfectly untouched, but the profile picture is very different and it looks to be some kind of logo which is this close to being laughable because it almost looks like the hacker just had some logo ready and waiting to use as the profile picture for whichever channel they managed to get into and take over. Just 4 minutes after that tweet came another one, and somehow things just managed to get worse because she said said, they are streaming on my channel right now. Please do not click on it, please, it's a scam. I scrolled through the replies for barely even 2 minutes and there is so many people sharing their own screenshots of them getting notifications of the live stream on her channel or screenshots of them watching the live stream, and I'm unaware of the actual peak number here, but from all the screenshots I managed to gather, the highest number of people watching at one time that I could find was literally close to 5,000 people. I don't know what the intentions of the live stream was or what the hacker was trying to achieve with this, but it appeared to be some kind of Elon Musk interview posing as an innocent YouTube live stream, and the thumbnail claimed that it involved a giveaway of 1,000 bitcoins, which is equal to around $12 million at this current time. So once you realize that this person hacked into a Roblox YouTube channel and claimed to be giving away $12 million, that's when it becomes apparent that this is 1000% a scam and there is no two ways about it. But maybe 10 minutes after all of that had been happening, the video got taken down by YouTube for violating their community guidelines, and at the exact same time, just like I stated at the start of this video, the entire channel also got terminated. My channel has been terminated. I was having an actual anxiety attack and I was crying and panicking so much. I hope none of my fans fell victim to the scam. This was horrifying. But when I said that this termination was very likely to be temporary until YouTube can get the channel back to its rightful owner, I mean to say it like that because that's typically how most platforms seem to go about these things. Take Roblox for example. I'm pretty sure that if you report to Roblox that someone has hacked into your account and you no longer have access to it, they will completely lock your account by changing the password for you until you can prove that you own the account and change your own password back. So with YouTube taking down Sona's channel, this is what I'm hoping for. I really do hope that that's what they're doing and that's where they're going with this. And those hopes really do become extra hopeful when you realize that the Team YouTube Twitter account replied to Sona 10 minutes after the account got terminated with "Appreciate the tag, we are sending you a DM with more details, please check your inbox." And the last we heard from Sona on Twitter was about the channel getting deleted, but hopefully with this Twitter response from YouTube, everyone is hoping that this is good news and that she's finally getting the help she deserves with this. Once again, the channel is now gone, and even if you try searching for it, it's just not going to appear. But if it somehow manages to reappear, make sure you do not trust anything that comes from it unless Sona herself explicitly mentions that she is back into the account and into her channel once again. I ask you guys very kindly that you please send Sona some support and some love in any way that you possibly can. Even if it's just a few kind words of encouragement, that can really mean a lot, and I can already see pretty much the entire Roblox community is being super nice and supportive towards her, and it's really heartwarming to witness that. I also want to say that I pray so hard that the next update we receive is that she got her channel unterminated and she has access to it once again, and that this whole situation just doesn't have to prolong any further than it already has. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this Roblox YouTuber getting hacked and then terminated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.